Hello, hey y'all, how you doing? It's me, ET, back with the message. Hello, hey, 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 hey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We have new moon in Sagittarius. Want to come and pick up on the energy and see what we need to know for for this energy. We're getting close to closing out Sagittarius season. And I feel that Capricorn season is going to be, um, I'm hearing one of the best yet for Capricorn season. Very grounded, very materialistic. Capricorn is already materialistic energy, focused on money and work and stability. Um, but yeah, so yeah, we're gonna pull some energy and see what's going on. Let's see. I want to grab another deck real quick. Hold on. I went to go get this deck, but I actually grabbed this one first. So we're going to use this one first, which is wisdom oracle cards. See what's going on with the energy and what ain't. Okay, I hope you all are well. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Holy and Divine Ancestors for our highest good. What is the energy? I just seen Broomstick was at the bottom of the deck here. We got tarot cards, okay? Guidance about a union, okay? So maybe um people are wanting to know, or maybe that's what this message is about, okay? A union with a healer, okay? What else with this tarot card? What else? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Thank you. We got prosperity at the bottom of the deck, but damn. Okay, we got what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? We got hex, we got an altar, and we got fucking candles. So somebody doing a hex on tarot cards about a union, or they're using tarot cards. No, they said no. Okay, prosperity, winter, the rules during the autumn time. Well, golly, what's shit? Tarot cards, candles, magic, altar, and a hex. Somebody is determined. Okay, I'm hearing to hide. Okay, I've got this message before. If somebody don't want to hear that about no damn union, well, I mean, you watch readings but don't want to hear about a union. But in all actuality, you watch readings to find out about a union. Okay. What what else with this? What, because this don't make no sense. Already out the gate, here go the drama, the bullshit. Okay, you got naked here. Okay, speak up here. What else with this? Damn, tarot cards, candles, altar, and hex banishment. So, are we going to talk about? Is that what we doing tonight? Talking about a hex? That's somebody. This is active work here. I'm hearing. Somebody got an altar. They lighting candles. They're trying to hex something. Maybe somebody's tarot cards, or you got scarcity here. So it's about a union, but you got divine lineage here at the bottom of the deck with level up. Okay, so no matter what's okay, somebody wants to strip another person. Okay, they could be trying to hex a tarot reader. But they want to strip someone of everything. You have naked and scarcity here. But haha, divine lineage and level up at the bottom of the deck. And usually the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. Um one day, one day, just maybe one day, people get tired of trying to play God in other people's lives. You know, one day, okay, soon God is gonna show him, look, you can't you can't be me. Okay? I'm gonna need you to do you. Stop trying to be God. Okay? Somebody here is they're dedicated, okay, doing altar work to to strip someone of everything. So that's what's going on. This new moon in Sagittarius. That's what's going on during this new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, let's get we're gonna go on and get this cover here to see what's going on. We got the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Swords. Cause see what they don't see that's taking place that's gonna happen. anyway. These what they want to stop, what they trying to hinder, it's going to happen anyway. Wheel of Fortune, it says good luck here. Okay, somebody's insecure about somebody else's good fortune. Yeah. And I just seen the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, well damn, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups. Oh, I'm so sad that they getting their shit together. They got some money, they got a job, they gonna be celebrating. And they bossing up, and somebody gonna love them. That is pathetic energy to be in. It really is pathetic energy to be in. It's pathetic to be so invested in another person's life that much. Like, does it not take away from your own life? Like, does it not interfere in your goals, in your money, especially if you're spending time? Look, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, somebody is definitely doing some outer work to interfere with another person's money. Six of Pentacles here, maybe in attempts to have a money exchange. Someone could be using this energy is pathetic. It's very disgusting, actually. Okay, it's disgusting. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to take from another person, strip them, have them in lack, have them without, and whatever type of magic that they do, the intention is for them, for a person to lose. Okay, say someone is walking down the street and they $5 fall out their pocket. They want to come up behind them and scoop that $5 up for themselves. They want a person to lose something so that they can gain, instead of just being in reality. I'm here being authentic and creating for yourself instead of taking from someone else, because the Six of Pentacles, it says right here when I had picked it up, they brought my focus to debt repayment. You're gonna have, like, it doesn't matter if you pick that $5 up that falls from someone, like, you're gonna, it's always a debt that you have to repay. Your karma is always gonna come back around. And for someone, it instantly comes back around. But I feel like maybe they don't care. Okay, they like, I don't give a fuck. Long as that bitch ain't got it. Alright. The Three of Swords, as long as that bitch ain't got it, I'm happy. I could go through karma. I'll take that slap on the ass I just heard. Okay, the slap on the wrist, long as the hatred, the hatred. Okay, you have the Death card here at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands with the Lovers. Bitch, you too strong. They want to. I mean, I just heard exalt. What about exalt? They want to end someone's. I'm hearing reign. Okay, maybe their target, whoever they're targeting, they feel like that person is sitting on some type of throne, and they don't like it. I don't want to see that bitch sitting up there. Get off the stage. It's like the throwing of the tomatoes, like when people be on stage and they throw shit at them. They'll go to their concert, go to the play just to throw shit. They gonna buy the ticket, okay? They're buying tickets to go throw tomatoes at the act. It makes absolutely no sense. But the Three of Swords here, it says sadness. It says emotional pain here. Love loss. This is Libra energy, okay? What else? With this Three of Swords, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I heard Pisces, but prosperity, fertility here. The Queen of Pentacles is matriarch energy. Okay, it says a trustworthy woman here, but with the Three of Swords here, this could be someone's wife. Okay, somebody's partner. I just heard long term partner. This person is heartbroken. This person is sad, or this is the energy that they want another person in because they want to strip someone of something here. This the person who they're targeting could be a business owner, okay? Could be someone's lady. You got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Wands with the Eight of Swords and the World. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, come back. Let's see what this is. The Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What is the Three of Swords? This is about someone's money, about someone's stability, about someone's standing in the community. I'm here. The Two of Cups with these Six of Swords here. Okay, reconcile. Okay, with the Two of Cups. So, okay. Hmm. Okay, so maybe there was a breakup here. This Queen of Pentacles here. Let's find out who this person is real quick. We'll get us another deck. We have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Who is the Queen of Pentacles? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Who is the Queen of Pentacles? Who are they in? Are they the target or are they the lovers here? Okay. Could be Gemini energy. But look how the way these cards split, right? You got the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles here. So this person is definitely a watcher. The Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess here. Let's get this is someone's lover here. Okay, you got the Star, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Sun here. And then you have the Death, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay, so this is someone who wants to inflict their energy onto another person here. So this person could feel like someone left them, okay, moved away from them to go to someone else. So um, this could be someone's ex. Hell, they could still be married to whatever masculine because I'm not seeing any masculine. Well, I saw the King of Wands, Eight of Swords that's entrapped in their head, but they're not out here. The only energy that is showing their faces is actually the it's feminine energy. But what is interesting is that we have the sun and the moon here. So with the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death card. So in this situation here, this person may be hidden from other eyes, but there is at least one person who sees this person here. Okay? Because there is a Three of Cups here, someone who feels like there is a third party situation here. This lovers here, this is someone um I'm here other lover. Okay, so let's get some more energy with this. Okay, they feel like they were left alone. I'm here to watch. You got the Eight of Swords coming out here. You got the Siege. This is restricted here. Somebody who feels restricted from something here. Unable to move, self-contained though, blindfolded, interference. But this is the thing, the Eight of Swords is self-inflicted. Like this person is entrapped in their own head. No one that has this person stuck. They might feel stuck. They might feel like they're unable to move on. They actually could if they wanted to. Okay, but they're too focused on other people here. Okay, what else with this? Thank you. You got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Cups. Okay. You got these Six of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups falls under the Six of Swords. They're both energies of moving the hell on, getting up out the way. But is spiritual. The Six of Swords, you're being guided by your ancestors, right? Someone was guided by their ancestors to move on to this here. This Queen of Pentacles here, who is heartbroken, might have been guided to move on to another partnership, another situationship. But there is one of her past that she does not want to, I'm hearing forget about. Okay? The Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. But the thing about it is that the partnership of the past brought pain to them. So I don't understand as to why it is that they're stuck on a situation that brought pain to them when they were guided to move on to something else. Okay? Because their mind is still entrapped in energy, emotion from the pain. They're still nostalgic about the pain. It could be whatever the situation, the partnership from the past. It resembles something of childhood that they haven't healed from, that they're having a hard time getting past. Okay. Um, what else with this? Holy Spirit around here. Thank you. The King of Swords here. We've seen the Queen of Swords that fall out in the other deck represent who this Queen of Pentacles is, right? The King of Swords is falling up under the Two of Cups here. There was a breakup, a divorce here. This King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy, but could be any air sign. But they are the truth. They told this person the truth. Okay? This just not, it doesn't, it's not working, you know. Maybe you got the, okay, damn. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Tower, the Hermit, the Hangman with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups. Okay? I feel like this masculine, they were truthful with this person, but maybe the Queen of Pentacles didn't like the way that this person moved, didn't like their delivery, or maybe the way they moved away from this person. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups is here with the King of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles is saying, oh well, you had been planning to do this, you was already going to do this, like you was, well, maybe, if this King of Swords is dealing with another feminine, this Queen of Pentacles could feel as though the King of Swords was already dealing with said feminine. That's if someone else is actually involved. The Queen of Pentacles feel that there is someone else involved. It could be, could not be, okay? But they feel like, oh, you already had plans. You been had plans to just, I'm hearing, disrupt, okay, and just leave the Hermit. I'm hearing the feminine call the masculine a coward, to leave cowardly, calling them a coward, saying that the way they left was cowardly. And no, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know how it went. Okay. The Two of Pentacles is here. It's unstable, unbalanced, disorganized, wasteful. Okay. Bad news here. The Three of Cups is in the reverse. Betray. Okay. Sex without love. Infertility here, exploitation. You got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, improved working conditions, okay, out of poverty. Then you have the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. Okay, this could be a blessing in disguise, okay, or a major change here, the end of a cycle, a new beginning here, okay. And then you have the Queen of Swords here with the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. So, mm, with the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and the Star. Well, God said it. The Sun. Oh Lord, not the Sun. Oh Lord. Okay. So this is just definitely the Six of Swords with the Eight of Cups out here. This is definitely fated. I just heard information. Okay. They could have been, they could have gotten a reading about this situation. And they were told, okay, that, it's just, this cycle is just done. Like this relationship has run its course. Okay. Not everything lasts forever. And like I said earlier, this Queen of Pentacles could have been guided to go to another relationship, but could not let go of the past here. And he just want to talk about how the King of Swords had already had plans to not do this and to go do that. And they're like on the blame game instead of saying, because the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups, like I said, they're holding on to this past relationship, the past partnership, but at the same time, it brought pain to them. The Three of Swords was the first card out, and then the Queen of Pentacles came out. So it was like, it was like God in the universe and your guys were smiling upon you, like, this don't work for both parties. You're unhappy, they're unhappy. Um, and I just, we done came up with it that it's just time for y'all to just go your separate ways. This person didn't want to let go. It's like improve working conditions. Is like, no, we could fix this. The Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles in the first. No, I don't want to be without this person. And we could just forgive each other for, what we've been through, what we've done to each other, what we don't have, what blah 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 blah. But the other person, the masculine in the situation, God, everybody else is in agreement that no, this is just it's done, and we just everybody just gonna move the hell on. You know what I'm saying? But this woman here, no, no, she is like, no, I don't want him to be with nobody else. I want that motherfucker to be unstable. Okay, if he not gonna be with me, I want him to be unstable. I want him to not to be celebrating because this is a betrayal. They just find this to be a betrayal. These people could have definitely been married to one another. The Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It's a strong will here. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy has it in their mind that they were going to fix this. We were going to fix this. This can be fixed. We could heal this. Okay. We could work this out. Okay. Whatever I got to do, whatever you got to do, we should be able to fix this. But all parties was not willing. Okay. The King of Swords is like, nah. The ancestors is like, nah, babe. No. This is, you've had your time with this. And I'm hearing that this feminine expressed that they weren't happy with this. And this is for the good of everyone involved. But then it was like, no, this Queen of Pentacles got a reading that showed that this King of Swords, the new life, this King of Swords was gonna live a new life with someone else, and they could not. No, no, because whatever the King of Swords is about to come into, they feel like that's supposed to be us. You're not supposed to do that, have that with nobody else. The Empress, you're supposed to have that with me. No. They like, no, fuck no. The Wheel of Fortune. It was to this King of Swords, who is her King of Pentacles. I'm hearing was her King of Pentacles here. Good luck, improvement, opportunity. This man was coming out of lack, okay? Working conditions was changing, his money was changing, karma, like good shit was coming back to this person here. The Two of Cups, King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. But the thing is that they both were meeting other soulmates. She just didn't want the King of Swords, King of Pentacles to find his other soulmate. She wanted to hold on to him. She didn't want him giving to nobody else. Give it to me. No. No, she did not want to let go. She does not want to let go. Okay? And if you're not gonna be with me, motherfucker, you're gonna be unstable. Celebrating with who? I just heard you won't even get hurt. Mm. This Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles ain't no motherfucking joke here. This person could be an air sign, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, don't have to be, but and you have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Disturbing news here, okay? Stress, a trip canceled. So, when I read and I get like eights together, to me is energy being projected or some type of spell work or something. So here we have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse here, right? The Eight of Swords is being stuck in your head. And she said, this King of Swords, if you're not with me, your ass is gonna be unstable here. Okay, you're gonna be unstable, you're gonna be in debt, you're gonna have get bad news after bad news. But the Eight of Wands is in reverse. And it says disturbing news here. The Eight of Wands in reverse, that energy going back to the Queen of Pentacles here. Whatever she tried to stop here, it didn't. It didn't. It's gonna come into fruition. It's gonna happen. It's gonna blossom. It's gonna be some fruit eaten around here. She knows this. That might be what a tarot reading. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. This person gets readings on this situation a lot. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Get us another deck here. Grab this. Okay. Dang. What's this energy here? What is this? What's this Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles here? Page of Swords. This person can't stop, Nine of Pentacles, can't stop watching someone else who is or who I don't know if this person is connected to this King of Swords, but this Queen of Pentacles feels like this person is connected. Okay, you have the moon here with the lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Wands here. You got the Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. This person is very invested in another feminine. And I'm not getting the energy that this masculine is even connected to this other feminine. But they feel like he is. You just hiding a bitch. You got the moon and the lovers here, the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands, and they're saying I got plans. I got plans for her ass, which they think because the Two of Wands here, which is card of energy of planning, um, take which path to take, right? It says the helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. So this Queen of Pentacles, okay, they either like spiritually attack, like with this, like I said, dedication, the candles, the hex, want to strip somebody of everything here, right? They are either dedicated to like spiritually attacking them, or they have plans to attack this person um in the physical. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles could be a Cancer, a Gemini, any water sign, right? Okay. Or air sign. They could have water and air in their chart. Oh, Lord. What is the Queen? What is the Six of Swords with the Two of Cups here? Because they both were guided to go. See, this is what happens when people worried about what's on somebody else's plate, because these both, this masculine and this feminine, were both guided to go in separate directions, and there was, I'm not seeing the Ten of Pentacles waiting for the both of them. So it was a good life. There, I just seen the Queen of Pentacles with the Justice card. It was a good life waiting for the both of them. But this feminine just did not want this masculine to have it. Maybe they didn't see it for themselves. Maybe they didn't think that they were going to get that without this masculine. Okay, so I just heard that. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles here with the Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe the Queen of Pentacles put this masculine or had something to do with this masculine being in depth, or them both being in depth, and the Queen of Pentacles had a plan to bring them out of the Five of Pentacles to improve their money, because it says out of poverty here with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. But she feels like the King of Swords, her King of Pentacles, didn't give her a chance to do so. These people could have been married. It could have just been in a committed relationship with one another. Okay. I see the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups here. And we're clarifying the Six of Swords with the Two of Cups here. So someone was always stressed, Six of Cups, about energy of the past, or about someone's past. This Queen of Pentacles, I feel, always feared that, okay, so this King of Swords, who this Queen of Pentacles, the feminine, the other feminine that this Queen of Pentacles feel that is in the picture, is someone from the King of Swords past here, because you have the Six of Cups with the Nine of Swords, and we're clarifying the Six of Swords with the Two of Cups. They always feared, had anxiety about this person going back to their past, going back to someone from their past here. The Four of Wands with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups. And I just heard you lose them how you get them. So maybe this Queen of Pentacles somehow took this masculine from another feminine, and this Queen of Pentacles feel that they were always going to go back to that person. The Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. But in all of this, still, the Queen of Pentacles feels that the King of Swords is betraying them. You got the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups betraying her. Um, her or him, by walking away from the relationship. And you have the Five of Wands here, okay, with the Eight of Swords. This person in the Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles can't make this shit up. I would never lie to y'all. I would never get on here and try to make this shit up. This Queen of Pentacles is fighting for this spiritually. It's like, but they're going against God's will. Hell, they're going against their own spirit, because the Three of Swords is the first card out, and the Six of Cups is underneath it. It was time for this here for everybody to move forward, to go separate ways, to live different lives, to go into a new life. to level up, upgrade. But for some reason, because this masculine was going to do that without this Queen of Pentacles, and still yet to say, who is to say that the Queen of Pentacles wasn't going to have that herself? Because I feel that she was. What's the Six of Cups? You got the Six of Cups out here twice. Maybe these people grew up together. What's the Six of Cups? So a lot of cards. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, you want me to take all these cards? You got the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and Hierophant. Like I said, it is that's wild though, okay? Because and I just said that they've always feared that this King of Swords was going to go back to someone from their past. But yet and still, I mean, I just don't get it. The Three of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles, this person, they don't want to be alone. And I get it. It's understandable. But you were guided to another partnership. So that's not you being alone. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here. And the King of Wands. I just heard you had your pick of the litter. What's the Six of Cups here? King of Wands. The Magician. Hmm. What is it? Thank you. That's how I want my cards to come out the deck, okay? Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. This Queen of Pentacles did magic on this King of Swords in the past. Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands is clarifying the Six of Cups. We just seen the King of Wands with the Magician. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. There was a contract. Mm, I'm sorry. They don't want me to say this. This was something that was never supposed to be spoken about. There was a contract. This relationship. There was a contract. They put a contract on this King of Swords here. There was a contract on this person here. Queen of Swords. So Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. The Sun. There will be exposed. The third party would expose the Queen of Swords. This Nine of Pentacles here, and then the King of Pentacles would walk away and leave them out in the cold, and then they would have success. So, okay, so the Queen of Pentacles has already been exposed. Someone else, the Nine of Pentacles, okay, because you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the King of Pentacles. Whoever the Nine of Pentacles is, someone who is solo dolo, who's someone who the Queen of Pentacles is counting as a third party situation. But like I said, I don't even, this person is not hitting the counter. They're not coming out as to be connected to the King of Swords, okay? It's just they're in the Queen of Pentacles mind, I just heard. Okay. And they feel that this person has exposed them, maybe with tarot cards. They could be a tarot reader. This King of Swords could have gotten a reading or they watched readings. Okay. What is but this Queen of Pentacles had planned to get it all with this person here. The Two of Wands is the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. They had plans. I'm telling you, they had plans to turn this whole relationship around. They had plans to get married, to have a baby, maybe. Okay, divine comfort gives consultation and protection from one's enemies. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune, that's destiny. Okay, that's karma, destiny. They planned on it to be, so they already knew this. What's it called? Destiny swap. That's what this person did, was a destiny swap, right? Because we were seeing the King of Wands, right? We kept seeing him, but he wasn't coming out. We just kept seeing him. The Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. That was the Queen of Pentacles' plan. She was going to turn this all around, the Five of Pentacles, so she wouldn't be out in the cold, so she wouldn't lack for money. Maybe she destiny swapped to get this masculine here so that she could get the destiny of the Nine of Pentacles. That's why the Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, she always feared that this person will go back to his past because she actually stole it. I'm here, stole his past. Like, so I recently, and I wonder if this masculine made this Queen of Pentacles confess to what she did, because what they just gave me was a couple of weeks ago. I on Netflix I started back watching Scandal. It's a series and it has Kerry Washington in it. And it's a political series and her name is Olivia Pope and on the series or whatever, but she was the man who was running for president. She was like his campaign manager or whatever, and they rigged the shit. They basically they stole votes and shit. And Cyrus Bean, his head of staff, the basically like his right hand man, his husband made him confess. She said, I want you to say, he said, well, what do you want from me? He said, I want you to tell me that you stole the White House. He said, I stole the White House. That's what they just brought in my mind. Him saying, I stole the White House. So this Queen of Pentacles has had to confess to someone. I don't know if it's the King of Swords. I feel like it's the King of Swords. I feel like the King of Swords shit done have been exposed to the King of Swords slash King of Pentacles. He said, no, I'm the King of Swords here. King of Swords here, Nine of Cups. He said, I'm single. I'm living on my own. I'm okay, King of Swords. Hold on. Wait a minute. We gonna get to you. We gonna let you speak. All right. The King of Swords say he on his own. I'm not married. I'm not in a relationship. I've broken up with this person. I'm here ruined my life. Okay. Let's not get too ahead of yourself, King of Swords. Life is not over with yet. Okay. Just lessons learned, okay? Character development, I just heard. Okay. You got the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Life is not over yet, okay? Character development. Okay, what's the Eight of Cups with the King of Swords here? Thank you. We got the High Priestess in the reverse. I hear it ain't a secret here. The Two of Cups here with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Cups here. So it ain't a secret that this King of Swords has left the building. I just heard. Okay. The High Priestess in the reverse. It's not a secret. High Priestess in the upright is a secret. Shit that shh. You're not gonna tell nobody. Okay, it's not out there in the open. It ain't a secret that the King of Swords has left the building, has left the house. We said that a little while ago that she about something about him leaving the house with her. It ain't no secret that he has left the building. You got the Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Three of Cups. And the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles is tripping off of a third party, someone outside of the two of them here. Yeah, real bad. What's the two of Pentacles in the reverse over here with King of Swords? You got the King of Pentacles, the Sun. Hmm that's coming to an end. Was, if his energy has been unstable, you got the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Tower here. I'm telling you, that spell work here. Had him unstable, unbalanced, disorganized, sad even. Okay, unwise with spending money, bad news and shit. Okay, the Knight of Swords here, something because the King of Swords is smart. He's sharp. He's witty. Okay, a male with ambition. I just heard a good man, a man with integrity. But whatever energy that this his other half, the person who he was connected to, they were unstable, unsettled, and they were doing magic on this person. And this King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles may have gotten a confession out of this person. So, what's the Three of Cups in reverse? You got the Nine of Wands here with the Eight of Swords. Yeah. What's this? Thank you. You got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Hangman. Yeah, desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. Protection here. Again, reveals secrets of nature. Yeah. Okay, so tell me why. Okay, so he had her confess about the third party, who she feel is the third party, the outside, the Nine of Pentacles, someone who is off by themselves, who she actually destiny swapped with or attempted to destiny swap with. He made her confess about that. What's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? I want to get another deck because I want to know what the hell she said. What she said. You got the Death card and the Empress. I tried to kill that bitch. She confessed the Empress in the Death. She confessed to trying to or did. You got the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Wands. Something about that energy, getting the energy. And you look at the Magician. Yeah. What else with the Empress and the Death card? She confessed to doing death magic, to sending death spells, to wanting to strip her of everything. Because the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay? And it's clarified by the Empress and the Death card. So the Three of Cups in reverse, he made her confess to why shit was going the way it was going. She confessed to, I tried to take it all from her. I tried to strip her. I tried to destiny swap with her. My voice is about to get cracked, like, because nobody was supposed to know this. This was never supposed to come out. I don't know if whoever the original I'm here, who they destiny swapped with, they was just supposed to fall off the face of the earth. They were supposed to just vanish or what? Because this here was never supposed to be heard. It was never supposed to be spoken about. He was never supposed to hear of this. What's the Ten of Swords in the reverse? And he was like, so I'm supposed to be over there? Can't fucking make this shit up. Yo, Judgment. The Hermit. the Emperor, the King of fucking Cups. No wonder I still love her, is what I heard. No wonder I still love her. No wonder. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups with the Sun. No wonder I still love her. Wow. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? Mm, 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 mm. Seven of Cups. Contemplation. You got the Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Magician. Wow. What else with this? He's confused about what you can see that I'm supposed to be over there. You got the Eight of Wands here. This energy here, the Eight of Wands right is right here beside it. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. Communication, no wonder. Okay, Six of Wands. Like no wonder I was confused, but Six of Wands, Temperance, and the Justice here. I'm hearing him say, no wonder it didn't feel right. But hey, Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. No wonder shit wasn't right. No wonder it didn't feel right. What else is this? No, I'm here. No wonder I've been heartbroken this whole time. It's like this masculine has been over here with this feminine, and all this time his heart somewhere the fuck else. You got the Seven of Wands here. You got the Justice and the Three of Swords, and he trying to justify the shit. Trying to justify why he feel the way he feel. Justice and the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. That's damn. He like, I know where my heart at, but I'm supposed to be over here. They say I'm here. He say they say I'm supposed to be here. You got the Justice with the Chariot here. Okay, what about the police? What's the Eight of Wands in the reverse? Got the Page of Swords. The Four of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Cups. So this feminine was always threatening to call the police on this masculine. Okay, like maybe the masculine was, had illegal activity going on or whatever. Okay, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What's this? The Four of Wands and the Ten of Swords here. Too many. You got the Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Fool, the Devil, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. But what else with this Four of Wands, Ten of Swords? Let me get one card, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. One card. Thank you. The World. And you got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. I don't know how she did it. She got it though. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somehow she ended that. Oh, this that backfire. Wait, the Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, the World. Yeah, it's all the 80. This we're clarifying the 81s in reverse. This all this came full circle here. The Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Strength, the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, Six of Wands. It all of that came full circle here. Let's get some of these oracles real quick. Because there was rules to this. What was the damn rules? The masculine and earth with the feminine at the bottom of the deck. And the guardian, the book of shadows here. But it was it's like they buried the masculine. What's this? So the spell was whatever they did, like physically, okay? Here go the rules here. In the autumn, right? And the rebirth. You got the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. The rules, what was the rules? Okay, so whatever spell they did, the masculine was buried. They buried the masculine. Okay? So, because I said, well, what was the rules? You got autumn and you got rebirth here. Ancestor, remembrance. If he remembered something, he had to remember something about his rebirth. He remembering something that happened in autumn. Let's see what is the we're gonna read the Watchtower of the West. It says the autumn because it's something he had to remember that would cause him that would bring a rebirth here, and that would break the spell. I'm hearing he would have to remember something because this masculine is was carrying. I'm hearing a heavy heart, okay, a broken heart. West 96, number 96. 96. 96 is 9 and 6 is masculine and feminine energy. Okay, it says, calling upon the guardians and gatekeepers of the West. The season of autumn brings you regeneration as it works in conjunction with the element of water. By visiting the Watchtower of the West, you are being assisted to enhance your psychic abilities, to your emotions heal and become balanced. Whilst nature starts to turn within itself, reflect on where you have been and what has been done during the preceding months. Allow water to wash over you to achieve harmony, inner peace, and tranquility. I just heard this masculine got baptized. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay, the West will open your heart and rein in any over sensitivity. Connect with the king and queen of this season and receive a much needed cleansing and healing on all levels. The color blue represents the element of water and should be used in accordance with your magical workings at the time of dusk. Autumn brings emotions to the surface in association with the card that flanks this one. So he had to remember, like the ancestors came in, they like, hey, are you gonna remember? Do you know why you're carrying this broken heart? Do you know why your heart is heavy about this other person here? Do you know why you feel like your heart is over there, but you over here? Do you know why you feel like that? Remember. Okay, it says, which is foresight. Look deep within to determine what really matters. The old ways that you viewed yourself and others are falling away. Don't let your sensitivity get the better of you. Time for some peace and inner work. Time for you. So this masculine is focused on this because remember when we began the reading, I said the masculine wasn't even coming out. It was just the feminine talking fast and shit. Okay, so this masculine has grounded themselves. This masculine, like I said, could have got uh baptized, there's been a cleansing over this masculine. This masculine here is within, is in himself here. He's connected to his spirit. Maybe he was disconnected from himself. And he's connected with the king and queen of the season, the masculine and the feminine energy. Number 96. That's represents that's masculine and feminine energy. The watchtowers of the west, it reveals hail and welcome guardians of the watchtowers of the west, those who never sleep. The element of west is water. The tool is the chalice. As twilight descends in the autumnal mist, we connect with our inner emotions as our roots grow deep inside the belly of the earth. The god and the goddess are now king and queen of earth's bounties. So they like, why you feel? He might ask them, why do I feel like this? Like, why can't I get this person out of my head? Why I just heard, why I cry when I'm by myself about this person? It has been doing so for so long. He had to remember, go within you, not what nobody else saying. Okay, not what somebody has told you to feel, not what someone has told you to think, but what do you actually feel? How do you actually feel about this situation, about this person? And that was the rules to this whole situation of this so-called destiny swap that this feminine did. If this masculine will remember who they truly love, the curse will be broken. The spell will be undone, and the energy would go back to this feminine. Okay, let's get another deck and see what now. Okay, what now? Because I feel there has been a confession. Okay, and so what now? What now, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Holy and Divine Ancestors? What now? This was a heavy reading here. I um I picked up energy like this a few years ago, and I remember like the masculine was just so oblivious, like he was there, he really had a puppet master. Like he was really being controlled by another um yeah, sad energy here. But seems that the masculine has broken away. Uh, let's see. What now? We'll shuffle up these cards. Six of Wands here. Six of Wands to the Seven of Wands. What now? Okay now. Hey, can we let it hit the cap? Okay, me taking that, gonna sit it in my hand. We're not doing that. Okay. Holy Spirit, guys. What is the message? What now? Thank you. Something flipped over. Ace of Cups. You got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A new emotional outbreak. Deep thinking. First love, it says. Okay, could be starting a business, love, relationships, new beginnings, happiness, friendship, kindness, peace, sensuality here. What else with this Ace of Cups? Holy Spirit, God Spirit. Page of Pentacles and the damn Emperor. Can I make this shit up? Wow. Got the Star card at the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Sun. Damn. Wow. Wow. The Emperor is taking charge of his or her life, okay? They're open minded. They got good news about something. They find all this to be good news. They're determined. They're making practical decisions. This Page of Pentacles, it says talent shining, money news. Okay, the Emperor, they could have started, like I just said, started a new business. They could, they could have gotten a promotion within their career. Okay, all three of these cards are yes cards. And so is this one. The Star and the Three of Swords, feeling that heartbreak that one been living with. Thank you. You got these Six of Wands here, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Judgment. With the World at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups and Tower. Scorpio could be involved with this, with that. Do that. Okay. Judgment. Okay. Rebirth. This masculine is rebirth. And this Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, this is not the same Queen of Pentacles. This is actually the Nine of Pentacles that was previous, right? Because the previous Queen of Pentacles found that the Nine of Pentacles was the third party. Okay. This masculine could want to start a business with someone. Okay. They could like want to accomplish a business or have a successful relationship, a successful partnership. They could want to celebrate with this person. They could want a second chance with, I'm hearing the original rebirth, the revival. Okay. Well, yeah, the world and the star card. They want to heal their destiny. Like, they want their original shit. Like, something they said he had to fight for this shit. Oh, I just got ringing and my left ear. What else? Thank you. The Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. They plan to work on this shit. Achievement. I'm sorry. I don't know why I cuss. You got a few cards of achievement out here. Like they like, hey, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? That's what I'm hearing. What we gonna do? You ready? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? But what about the got the page sources? But what about okay? Like the masculine, but what about the the other feminine who was like on the outside? Like, are they even available for this masculine? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Like, what's up? Okay, you got the page source and the chariot. Like, do they even want this with this masculine? Okay, because the masculine could be, because we ain't heard nothing from the other feminine. The masculine talking about what he want, and because they out the way. Do they even want this? Do they even want the masculine? Do they even want the masculine? You got the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the World, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, these are all yes cards. Okay, the Queen of Cups here, you know, an intuitive woman, And we got the King of Swords with the Two of Pentacles in the World card. I mean, you was over there living up in a fucked up world, but your heart was always here, and she always had it. The Queen of Cups. Oh yeah, your heart was over here. I had it. Sure did. I had it right here. I was holding it for you. That's what she said. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Five of Wands here, but I know it's a bunch of bullshit going on. It's a bunch of bullshit going on. But that don't answer my question. That don't answer my question. Holy Spirit, tries to. What is it? Thank you. You got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and you got the Seven of Cups. I just heard that Whitney Houston song. Um, it's called "Run to You." That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. And these two cards that came out are no cards. These two are yes cards. So that's what I got for you people. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. Okay. Up under this new moon in Sagittarius. So I was asking for that energy, and we're in that energy. So this is present energy here. Okay. This emperor could be, wanting to take his time and whatnot for this two cups here, but it is what it is. It is what it's been. He got that. But I love you. I said I love you. Okay, y'all. I hope this helps someone. All right. I really do. I hope this helps, and I hope y'all have a great night. 9:44 on the clock. I see y'all.